if you've already had a bit of a wander, it is astonishing. I think this is the most outstanding exhibition I've seen in a very long time.
Here, here, here.
And this is one artist's work. That's what I absolutely love. And many of us here have known Noreen for quite a long time. And I think one of the lovely things is watching her work evolve over time and seeing it progress and deepen and get richer and richer. And this is a true representation of actually what Noreen is kind of all about, really. Because everything here that you see is just so deep, even the deceptively simple paintings. When you look at, oh gosh, what are they over here now? We have Beyond the Trees, listen to her stories. A lot of these ones along here, the sea nymphs, you'll see different textures within the paintings. So a lot of them have bits of linen, and then there's acrylic paint put over that, then there's oil paint put over that, and what you're getting is these deep, deep layers. And this is so consciously done, obviously, because Noreen is seeking to express her depth of emotion. Everything about this work, if I say it's completely natural, what I mean is it's coming from a very deep, natural place. It's coming from the earth and the ocean. It's coming from the seashore, where I know Noreen spends a lot of time. So she is absorbing everything in nature. She's watching not just the light on the waves, but she's watching things like the wind blowing the sand and what patterns it's making, or the seaweed that's there when the tide goes out. And you'll see something down here, there's one called Speaking Stones, and there's a pattern on it, and it's directly from a stone that inspired her. But it's got layers and layers and layers. So there's a starting point, and then it seems to me Noreen goes on a journey within each painting. So if you really look at these paintings, you'll see how much has gone into each one. Extraordinary colours, I think. Incredible shades and tones and different hues that she has created by, well, a lifetime, really, of work, of experimenting and trying and always looking for some new way to express things. And I just think it's fantastic because, you know, it's not easy when you are an artist anyway, but when you are also a busy person running a home, whether you're minding your kids or maybe you're minding your parents or maybe you're minding your grandchildren.
Your husband.
Your husband. Honestly, that's out of the children's home now. That's all that's household. But when maybe you're trying to hold down a job. But the thing is, a true artist just finds a way. Whether it's grabbing an hour, whether it's staying up late or getting up at the crack of dawn, a true artist finds a way to keep painting and keep creating. And that's what Noreen has done, well, for decades basically, for years and years and years. So what we're seeing here is the culmination of a lifetime of studying and researching and absorbing nature. There's wonderful representations down here of rocks and stones and the burren. And of course, I think the ocean is one of the biggest things. And I love the fact that, of course, you're a sea swimmer, because that's about as close into nature that you could actually be. Yeah. And when you actually look, you'll see the earth and you'll see the deep textures that she's brought. That's all the artist's journey. It's all about finding clarity. It's all about finding truth. You know the way some guys will make pottery, and you're building up and you're building up and you're building up, or a sculpture will chip away and chip away and chip away till they reveal a truth. And that's what all this art is about. It's exploring, 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 and it really moves me to see the work that Noreen has done here, because you can tell how much she has put in to every painting here. So I just want to acknowledge what a great achievement it is on her behalf, but also how privileged we are that she's sharing this with us. I mean, art is collaboration. There's no point painting or writing your music or your novel if nobody's going to share it. But it's also a brave decision to share it. And it's a wonderful thing, because when we look at these paintings, when you walk around here now, there's going to be one or two that absolutely grab you by the heartstrings, and you go, oh God, I really love that. And that's what it's all about, that sharing of truth and emotion, which Noreen does so beautifully. So I'm thrilled to say this is open, and I think we should just raise a glass and congratulate Noreen on a fantastic piece of work.
Here, here, here.